Hello Pioneers, today is Tuesday, February 20th, 2018, and this is your Orange Juice.
Are you considering performing or creating a booth for the Multicultural Fair? The links for applying are now live on Schoology. There are now two separate applications, one for having a booth and another for students interested in performing. The Multicultural Fair is approaching quickly on March 23rd, so be sure to submit your applications by Tuesday, February 20th for a booth and Thursday, March 1st for a performance.
Seniors, it is now time to vote for senior superlatives during Home Base today. You will receive instructions for an opportunity to vote for superlatives. The voting will begin digital via a Google form on all senior English teachers' Schoology pages or on the forms from Home Base or in the main office. You may place your vote up until midnight on February 27th. You must be signed into MyLSD to vote, and you can only vote one time.
Good morning, guys. I'm Brenda Edgecombe, and this is Brooke Little, and welcome back to week 18 of The Grid.
First up, girls bowling beat Big Walnut 1736 to 1686, but fell to Rutherford B. Hayes 1859 to 1798. The Juice's very own Ramey Shields leads the Pioneers in the state rankings at 32 and Haley Wemple at 47. The girls are currently ranked 7th overall in the state.
As for the guys, they did just the opposite, unfortunately losing to Big Walnut 2,307 to 1,884, but beat Rutherford B. Hayes High 2,097 to 2,000. Andrew Kakas currently leads the boys in the state ranking at 48, and Jaden Whitepool not far behind at 59. The team is 9th overall. Both the guys and girls teams topped the other Olentangy schools at the All-Olentangy match.
Good job, guys. So on the mats, wrestling won their duel in beating the Beast versus Westerville South 42 to 29. Shoutouts to Cole Jackson, Cardan Mutai, Connor Evans, and Rocco Torrio, all of whom won by pin. The guys had a great performance on senior night, and over the weekend they also wrestled in the All-North tournament at Dublin Jerome.
Nice. Now with more on spandex, gymnastics set another team record at beating the Beast with 130.6, placing 2nd overall.
Hockey skated to an exciting overtime victory over Kaufman 5-4. Shoutouts to Zach Miller, who scored the game-winning goal, and Jack Wander for the assist. They also handily won over DeSales 5-0.
Wow. On to Pioneer basketball. The ladies lost Olentangy on senior night. It was 9-14 at half, but the Pioneers pushed to make it in a 3-point game, 17-22, but by the end of third quarter, unfortunately, the Neers were not able to score in the fourth. Olentangy stretching their lead and winning the game 40-20.
The guys did win at Franklin Heights 70-40, and they sadly took another overtime loss versus Olentangy 87-84 in double overtime.
The Neers had the lead for most of the game until the Braves started to fight back. Bryson Lang making the game-tying shot to send it to overtime. Then, with 9 seconds left, Luke Ballinger drained a 3 to send it to a second overtime, 76-76. Unfortunately, they were not able to grab the win, and Matt McCollum led the Pioneers with 20 points, Lang with 19, and Ballinger finished with 14.
But don't worry, because Olentangy is still last in the OCC Buckeye Conference. The district tournament draw was on Sunday, and Orange was seeded the highest out of the Olentangy teams at 13. They have a first-round bye and will play the winner of the Logan Tri-Valley match on March 2nd.
That's all we have for you today. I'm Brenda Edgecombe, and this is Brooke Little, and thanks for joining us. See you next Friday on The Grid.
Hey Pioneers, today we hear from another Orange student on what the Teacher Academy has been like for her and why you should put it on your schedule for next school year.
You are currently in Teacher Academy. Can you tell me where you have gone so far with your placements?
I've gone to Berkshire Middle School to teach 8th grade math, and then to Freedom Trail Elementary School to teach OG.
And what kinds of tasks have you done at those placements?
I've helped with test corrections, math homework. I've run some OG like work stuff. What are they called?
Oh, Orton Gillingham.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like the note cards and like teaching
yes.
them lessons
Absolutely.
since I've been in OG for a
And
while.
would you recommend this class for students that are interested in education?
Yes, because you figure out if you really want to be a teacher or not, because you get to sit in a class, you get to help the teacher teach, you get to teach some of the lessons sometimes, and so you really get to figure out if this is something you want to do before you go to college and pay like a bunch of money for it.
Once again, if you have any questions or concerns regarding these terrific program opportunities, you can contact Mrs. Wade or Mrs. Miller. The deadline is February 23rd.
We are continuing to see many students coming to school with flu-like symptoms. If you know you are sick, stay home. In order to inhibit the spread of illness to other students and staff, we are asking that students stay home if you are sick with flu-like symptoms: cough, body aches, chills, fever, headache. Students need to be fever-free for 24 hours without the use of Tylenol or Motrin before you return to school. Stay away from us healthy people.
On Wednesday, February 28th, Orange's new club, the Free Thinkers, will be meeting in Repco's room 2226 after school at 2:45 until 3:15. The student-led club aims to create an environment for students with a non-religious identity, foster free thought, and any questions of mortality or beliefs, and establish a community between students that churches have created just without a God belief.
It's Mexican Fiesta Day, Pioneers. Enjoy.
And that's all we have for you today, Pioneers. Stay juicy and stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.